Do I still get notary signings since then? Yes, I do. I closed my business down maybe, I want to say 2 years. 2 years ago. And back in this year, technically, really, I want to say this year, we're in August, sometime in July or June. Actually, I say June. Sometime in June, I will still be getting notifications and asking me, can I do a sign-in? My business is closed. Only thing is still standing is my notary license that expired this year in November. Am I renewing it? No. Since I closed my business down, that of the headache and the stress to pay Peter, to pay Paul, me living off of one income, not two, putting myself as a business, but still as an employee off my business and still trying to do other stuff, that income was not income. And no one really tells you when you've been a notary, you waiting on that income when you get done and signing that paper. So you are waiting on a 30 or 90 or 60 days of that income that you had did the signings. And it also depends on the company. So you're waiting on for a minute for that little chop change, because it adds up for other stuff. Even though change is supposed to go into the business, sometimes they don't deposit, so they're mailing you out a check, or they e-check you, emailing you a check off of your email, so you print it out and check out. So sometimes it does not work out, or I am missing some good times when I'm supposed to be at my work 9 to 5 job. Been at my 9 to 5 job and trying to catch a notary, or while I'm at work, or try to get one on my lunch hour. It doesn't add up like that. Sometimes the job also they need a notary for some things, and yes, I'm here, I can do that. I have done that quite some times. Or somebody's about to sell their house and it's like they're looking for another, and so I give them my business card. That would be me. That was that extra little money as well. Or somebody about to sell a house, need one, or they need some list, whatever the case might be, for they need a notary. It can be for a driver license or selling a car, permit wise, fingerprint wise. It doesn't matter, they need a notary. I'm in the facility wise, or most of the time they see me off of Google. I close everything down, but everything comes. That side money that goes back into the business if I can better myself. But these notaries that have these companies, these signing notaries, you're waiting for a while with the income. You are waiting for a while for the income, and most of them do not tell you as much when you sign in that paper. Most of them don't also tell you exactly when you get paid, or you don't get paid right away, because they want to make sure their documents went through. Meaning they want to make sure if it's real estate, or if it's Indeed or a text Indeed, they want to make sure their documents are signed correctly. That part can be annoying. Even though you think you did everything you possibly can, you sending it off exactly on time, in less than 24 hours, you send them documents back, you still have to wait, because they have to, on their end, they still waiting for all the paperwork to be clear for they can get that property, or they sell that property. And once that's done, then you will get paid. They don't tell you all of that. They also don't tell you the frustration. They want to make sure you have the right documents. They want to make sure your insurance is right. They want to make sure you certified, as you said. It makes so bad. I'll have multiple strings. When I did my notary business, I was trying to do the fingerprint, couldn't get that far, but I found something else with my notary business that so worked. Most of the time they wait on the south side, but they try to do it, ask me to go in the dark. How you see in the dark like that? You don't know if there was somebody standing at you, or you don't know if they have an animal. No. And most of the stuff they want you to take it off your phone, because the app that they want you to use, you can send it right off that app. So the number, your phone number that you use, or make it so bad, their service can be crappy in that area. So it mess up your internet wise, or the data as well. So it can be frustrating. That's what it is. It can be frustrating. Also, I have done take pictures of properties to see if somebody abandoned properties and see if someone's still living there. I've done that myself sometimes. And sometimes that company, they have here and there miss, or you gotta catch when you're trying to catch this notary. So you can't even bid for a better pace on that one sometimes. And then you want this income, and then it's like somebody else asked for it, so we pay them. Or it depends on that agency who prefer that company. When you try to sell yourself out there more and more and more, most of them is not hiring, or most of them saying it's on hold, or they have too many already. There's a company called Complete and Signing. I applied with them twice. Or what's that other one that everybody like so much that they try to get in? I want to say it's a signing notary, or notary data, notary it's notary something. It's another company like that too as well. But it's another company like that too as well, but they don't respond to you. They don't communicate with you as much. So when they ask you, can you update your information, even though it doesn't expire in 2 more months? Why would I update it? It doesn't expire in 2 more months. I can still use that. It doesn't expire in 2 more months. The month that even have the new month didn't even get here. Or your insurance, can you provide me a better insurance? That's the same paper that I provided you before. You said it was fine. Or can you provide me a better picture of your information? Most of all that stuff I sent you, I did it off my computer, not off my phone. But yeah, I received, since my business been closed, my notary business been closed, I have been getting emails like 99 going north for, can I do a signing for, I think the last one was Indeed, for a house for $75. Or can you, most of them don't even don't add in the travel fee. You gotta add yourself into a travel fee as well. So when you say I take that, you got initials. When you about to accept that, you gotta make sure it's money for my business and then gas within that price range. So if I take $20 out of there, out of that 75, that's what you got left. That's putting yourself short. Plus you need to make sure your stamps and your books and everything goes. It's still there. So if anything you ever get sued, no, she signed my book on this day. I still have my stuff, but I just don't use it no more. It's about to go in the garbage. This is your girl, Tank. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.